Hello, welcome to GTS Frog Reviews. The first review that I would like to do today is of the Mi9 Explorer edition. I do have the Chinese version because 3 months ago when I bought it, the global version was not yet available. There are some slight differences. For example, the Chinese version has 12 gigabytes of RAM, 256 memory, while the global version has 8 gigabytes of memory. The apps are the same. On this Chinese version, I did have to install a keyboard because the keyboard was only available in Chinese. And I did use the Gremlin keyboard. It's not a sponsored video, but if you do want to use it, it's an excellent keyboard. We'll give you automatic spell checks, so it is a really good keyboard, I can honestly say. And I've really enjoyed using that keyboard for the last 3 months. I've also had to install Google Play Store, which if you guys are interested, I can actually show you a video on how to install the Google Play Store as an APK. If you have no idea how to do it, I can go through the whole process for you. And other than that, and also the AI button is in Chinese because, as you know, the AI actually hasn't been decided for Europe or for the English language yet. So I don't really use it, but it is available to me if I spoke Chinese. So now I want to talk a little bit about the phone itself. I've had it for 3 months. After I did a little bit of editing at the beginning, it's worked really well. I can say for me, it's one of the top phones I've used. I've used iPhone, the Mi Mixes, and things like that, the OnePluses, and for me this is certainly one of the best phones up there. If you like to have a really good cameras on your phone, then this is certainly an excellent phone. Actually, DOX Mark, which ranks all cell phone cameras, actually just gave it a marking of the number 5 or 6 best phone in the world above all the iPhones. Only the dedicated cell phones with the cameras are above it. Like I believe the P30 is above it, but now with Huawei's problems, I wouldn't really go towards the Huawei level. So now onto the phone itself. As you can see, it has a see-through back, which for those that are asking, this is actually a sticker. This is not actually real. So what happens is that they put a see-through sticker over the internals of the phone because it would be too dangerous to have an open-ended cell phone with the actual internals showing. So they actually use a sticker right here, and it's a see-through sticker, and with that they put. So you can see it. This here is actually for fast wireless charging. So it actually has a built-in wireless charger, so you just have to place it and it will charge really fast. But there's only certain wireless chargers that it works with. It won't work with all chargers, so you have to be careful. Check that. As far as the camera goes, I believe this is a wide-angle lens, which allows you to take wide-angle shots, which is really nice. This, I believe, is a 48 megapixel dedicated portrait mode camera. You also have depth mode and a lot of things. I haven't totally figured out how the cameras work, but I can tell you that it is an excellent cameras. On the front, you have they went with the teardrop option, which it gives you around 16 megapixels or 18. Again, very good. You do have flash on the front, which I know with a lot of phones you don't, but with this one you do. You also actually have an in-fingerprint reader, which I mean personally I prefer. It's a bit finicky, and I actually prefer the ones on the back. As you can see, it's a very fast screen. It's a Snapdragon 855, so it works very well, very fast. Just to give you an idea that I'm like of some of how the cameras works, I'm not sure. I mean, you can see the level of quality. You can see a lot of the options you have. Sorry, covered my mouth there. So you can see a lot of the options you have. 48 millimeters. You have depth perception. I'm not really sure exactly how to give you a front facing, but I will try my best. So let's go back to photo. And as you can see, it's a very accurate front facing display with a lot of options. For me, it's definitely one of the best phones out there, especially when you consider the price. It is around $700 to $800. And I think it's an awesome phone when you consider that the iPhone right now is over $1,000 and can't offer half the things that this can offer, especially if you're into photography. I really think it is a fantastic camera. I would advise you to buy it. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know in the area below. There is the regular Mi9, which is obviously a little cheaper, and it is a little cheaper now, especially with the global version. But as I said, the global version came out with 8 gigabytes and not with 12. This one has 12. So thanks for watching this review today, and I look forward to speaking with you soon or reading your comments and seeing what you guys have to say about the phone.